how to deal with the emotions and with the feelings that comes in your roller coaster ride of late luteal phase. Right now I'm in late luteal phase again. This is another cycle of another month, and I'm sick. I'm sick from 2 days. I catch cold and I don't really feel good, and I have a super negative roller coaster up and down emotions. One time I feel good, another time I'm not feeling good, and I have super negative thoughts, and I'm sharing my thoughts with my partner. How to deal with this situation in your menstrual cycle? It could be in late luteal phase, it could be in your periods, it could be any time around the cycle. Of course, it's more predominant when your hormones are low in the late luteal phase or in the periods, but it can happen at any time, because at the end of the day, you are human, I am human, we are all human, right? So how to deal with the roller coaster ride, with the emotions, with super negative thoughts, super negative feelings, don't feel good in your body, feel like you want to go somewhere, run away from the current reality, current situation, even if there is no problem, but your mind's still creating the problem, still you feel sick, or still you feel tired. Well, how to deal all this stuff, especially in the late luteal phase and the periods. And if you catch cold, because what happens, the late luteal phase is your inner autumn and or inner fall, whatever, and your period is actually the inner winter, and in the winter your body temperature is down, and it's very easy for you to catch cold. So if you are in a weather which is very cold, or have like a sudden change in the weather in your area, in your city, it's more likely you can catch cold or you can get sick at this particular phase. So I never get sick at the time of follicular phase or ovulatory phase or even the early luteal phase, but I sometimes do get sick, like catching cold or stomach problems sometimes in the late luteal phase or in the period. So how to deal with all this stuff? Let's talk about that. Hello you guys, I'm Parshvik. On this channel we talk a lot about cycle syncing with your menstrual cycle. If you guys interested, give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification for more such videos. Anyways, how to deal with that? The first thing foremost is allow yourself to be you. If you're having super negative thoughts, feeling so low, so down, it's okay. Feel yourself in that. Don't hide your feelings. Don't run away from your feelings and emotions. Of course, you don't have to share it with everybody if you don't want to share it. If you want to share it, okay, whatever you feel comfortable with. But allow yourself to totally feel it. And I'm from 2 days, I'm literally sick in the late luteal phase, and I'm having super negative thoughts, but I'm allowing myself to totally feel it and not run away from them. That's very first most important thing. The second thing is to understand that there is always the dark followed by the light. There is always the night followed by the day. So this emotions, this feelings that you're feeling right now is a temporary. It's not a permanent. It's gonna pass away soon. It's gonna pass maybe within a day, within 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, but it's gonna pass away, okay? It's not gonna be there forever. You're not gonna be stuck in this feeling of low and down all this for your entire life. No. This is gonna go pass away. So allow yourself to feel it. If you want to cry, cry it out. You want to scream it out. In fact, crying is so better. I cry and I feel better. I allow myself to cry because it releases the emotions that no longer is needed in my body. So you're releasing your feelings and emotions that no longer need it. So if you feel like crying, screaming, getting angry, do it. Of course, don't go violent. It can hurt you or hurt other people or your relationships. So that's the thing, but allow yourself to be you and understand. Second thing is that it's gonna pass away soon. With that being said, once you do this thing, the third thing is that try to find relief from the situation or relief in the situation. You don't have to feel good. You don't have to feel amazing, okay? The goal is not here to feel good or feel here amazing. The goal here is to feel relief from the situation, something that makes you feel better about your situation a little bit, not too much. Even if you don't feel better, still you go from super negative to neutral, it's still better. It's still nice, okay? So find something that gives you relief. For me, sometimes I eat chocolate. Sometimes I drink coffee. Now some people would say, oh, the coffee is bad. Oh, chocolate is bad. Too much sugar. Oh, the caffeine, blah, 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 blah. I don't believe in that nonsense. I mean, of course, it's true. You don't have to consume too much sugar, but it all boils down to you, okay? There is no like a general thing. Oh, we shouldn't consume sugar. Oh, we shouldn't consume caffeine. No. It depends on you. If you like to have some sugary stuff, go and eat it. Because You know what your body is asking for. Your body is very intelligent, okay? It's not foolish. Some people think that, like, nowadays when I watch videos on YouTube, I see the people count every single stuff that they are putting inside their mouth. Like they are counting the calories, the protein, carbohydrate, fats, fiber, protein, vitamin, like everything, and they are like super calculating. Okay, this meal has this much amount of protein, this much amount of vitamin, this much amount of this and that, and they're really calculating, and they're controlling every food that they're putting inside their mouth, and it feels so restricted. When I watch these videos, I feel so restricted, I feel so limited, I feel like I'm putting myself under a box and putting myself under a pressure that I have to eat this food, I have to be healthy, or I have to have this much fiber, protein, vitamins, whatever. No, do not do this, because it's not the road to healthy life. Because you may feel like, okay, I eat healthy, okay, it's better, but then you are not understanding yourself. You're just putting a quick fix, a bandage on something that hurts, and it feel right. Okay, I put the bandage, it's gonna heal. But sometimes the scars are more deep than actually be healed by the bandage. So eating healthy, of course, can help you a lot, but sometimes it can actually backfire in the long run. Because these feelings and emotions that you're feeling right now, there is a reason why you're feeling it. Of course, it's because of the hormones, or you're sick, you're tired, exhausted, whatever the case is. But there could be way more deeper reasons why you're feeling it. And your body is very clever, is very smart. It's not stupid, okay? So it knows why you're feeling it. So if it's telling you to go and eat chocolate cake or go and have a coffee, go and listen to your body and do according to your body, okay? All these general research and all these things have been done on a few thousand people. They haven't been on all the humans, okay? It can be right for some people, but it can be very wrong for some other people, because this is general advice. This is general advice: eat this protein, eat this fiber, eat this vitamin. But what if your body wants something else? What if you are made differently? What if your desires, your needs, your wants are different from the normal people? And you're just putting a bandage by trying to eat healthy, and which is not helping you. May help you in the short run and make you feel like, oh, I eat healthy, but then in the long run it's actually backfiring, because you are trying to eat healthy, okay? Your mind is like focusing, I need to eat healthy, but at the back of that you are craving chocolate, you're craving caffeine, or you're craving marshmallows. I don't know, I just gave you a random example. You're craving something else, but then you're putting a bandage and trying to eat healthy. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Really not gonna help. So the thing is that whatever you desire, whatever you're craving, fulfill your craving. And I know a lot of the people would disagree with this thing, but I would really tell you, yesterday I eat so much chocolate cake. And a lot of the people would say, oh, chocolate cake is unhealthy, it has so much sugar, blah, 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 blah. I don't believe in that nonsense. I know if my body needs something, I have to fulfill. And after eating that chocolate cake, I was okay. I didn't desire any more chocolate cake. But if I try to put a bandage and try to eat healthy and not focus on eating chocolate cake, it can backfire. So listen to your body and find relief in that situation. Your body will going to tell you what is the thing that you can do right now to find relief from the situation. And it's not general advice, it's personalized advice. Listen to your body. This is so freaking important. A lot of the people don't listen to their body. They listen to everybody, every person on this planet other than themselves. This is most important. To find relief from situation is to understand and listen to your body. That's the third thing. The last thing that I want to tell you is that a deep acceptance of you being as a woman. This is something may or may not be directly linked with this, but I feel this is personally coming from within. Like for a very long time, when I was kind of like a teenager or early 20s, I wasn't really accepting myself as a woman because of the period situation, because I have the periods, I have the roller coaster rides and the hormones and all that jazz, and I see the other kids in the school who were not girls, like a boy kids or whatever you call it, not the kids, I mean teenager is not a kid, but if I see other gender and I see that they have so much energy and they don't have periods, they don't have this kind of a pain, I wasn't really accepting myself as a woman. I was like, I don't accept myself like this one thing, and that creates and worsen the problem even more. You have to accept who you are. All your flaws, all your good sides, everything that makes you you. There is a reason why you exist here. This is the most important thing. A lot of the people feel they don't belong here. They don't exist here. I had this similar feeling. A lot of the women wants to be a man because they feel like they are born in this male dominated society, and they have a weak body, they have the periods, they have the pain, they have this, they have that, and they want to like convert into a man. There is a reason you are a woman. Accept yourself, embrace it. Feeling low, feeling down is not a weakness. Having a roller coaster ride is not a weakness. Having periods or low hormones, all the stuff that's happening inside your body every day, every cycle, is not a weakness. It's actually a unique thing about you. It makes you a woman. It makes you you at the end of the day. It makes you a person that has gone through so much and still have a great and amazing and strong personality the way you are. So fully acceptance, and this is gonna take some time. It's not gonna happen overnight because we do have a lot of the stories around this subject. So it's gonna take some time. And I still cannot say that I'm 100% accepting myself. I'm totally being honest with you guys. I'm still not accepting 100% of myself. I still have something going around. Sometimes I don't accept this thing and I feel like I don't wanna feel sick. I don't wanna feel this way. But I have accepted myself a lot. Before, I wasn't able to do that. And then I had a worse periods, I had a pain, and now I literally have cramps, little cramps in the periods. No pain at all. That's it. And periods are super easy, super simple, and painless. So the more you accept who you are, the more you accept your body, it's going to be better for you. And at the end of the day, guys, you don't know what other people are facing in their world. Like, it seems so beautiful from the outside that man doesn't have periods or man doesn't have low hormones, but you don't know what they have, the other problems. The grass is always greener from the other side. You don't know what other people's problem. Maybe their problem is way more bigger than yours. Who knows? So start accepting yourself. Hopefully this video helps. Let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.